Bronco Nation, welcome back to another video. My name is Mitch Creel, and today we here at Bronco Nation are excited to announce the release of a new series we will be calling Will It Make It? Now, the purpose of this series is to inspire you to tackle the wild in your new Ford Bronco. Rest assured that it will take on everything that Mother Nature throws your way. Now, with that said, luckily we have access to the Bronco Nation Ambassador unit that we will be using to highlight a variety of different trails. From simple mountain passes to more intense rock crawling trails, we're going to highlight a ton of different stuff, hopefully get everybody's taste of off-roading and see if the Bronco can in fact make it. Now, let's be real. In this new and growing Bronco community, there are an innumerable number of skill levels represented. Some of you have never gone off the asphalt, while others of you, like myself, have grown up off-roading. Big tires, lockers, and picking a line are almost a second language. In this series, our goal is to bridge that gap between seasoned off-roaders and new Bronco owners by providing videos that not only entertain, but educate and inspire someone at any level of off-road capability. Now, we may or may not discuss more of the big plan with this series as we go, but with all of that out of the way for right now, it is time for the moment you guys have all been waiting for. It is time to see the Bronco in action. Today, we will be tackling Pomeroy Lake Trail, based in Colorado and weighing in at approximately 3 miles with an average seat time of 2 hours. This trail is definitely gonna be one for the books. We're excited to show you guys. So without further ado, the new Ford Bronco. Will it make it? Let's find out. So just to give you guys watching a quick background on myself so that hopefully you can take me seriously, even though I look like I'm 15 years old. I'm 22 years old. I've been off-roading my entire life. I grew up around early Broncos. I'm from California, so the Rubicon's practically my backyard, along with a lot of other stuff. We've been doing events and off-roading like that for multiple years now. With that said, there's probably going to be some things I explain that some of you more seasoned and experienced off-roaders might not agree with. That's totally fine. Everybody's got their, they pick a different line or they do off-roading just a little bit different. But we're just here to kind of teach some of the basics, and it's really not a teaching series. We're not going to teach you guys how to off-road. We're pretty much just going to show you guys that this Bronco is in fact capable, and hopefully get you guys' blood pumping so that you are excited to take it off-road. So for a trail like this that's relatively easy, sometimes you can make it through in 2 high. Sometimes you can make it into 4 high. It's just kind of knowing when you need 4 low, 4 high, and those different things. We're not going to go super in depth on explaining some of that stuff. I just want to let you guys know that I'm going to go into 4 high, just so I've got all 4 tires spinning. Obviously, I can throw in lockers. I could change the goat mode to rock climbing mode, of course, and that'll put me into 4 low. But because we can move through here fairly quickly, I'm gonna be in 4 high and have the option of the lockers, and we'll just keep kind of booking through here. So that's just for you guys' information. Okay, so just to very quickly demonstrate what I was talking about picking a line. On a Bronco, it's really important, and on any off-road field, it's really important to know your ground clearances and just kind of being able to gauge where you're gonna put your tires. So you see a rock like this in the middle of the road. It doesn't look like a huge rock, but on certain vehicles and on certain parts of this Bronco, there are parts that hang very low. So instead of sending your tires right over the top of this rock or any other rocks that are in the middle of the trail, you want to try to come around the rock and put your driver's side or your passenger side tire on that rock to get everything up above. So I'm gonna hop in the vehicle, I'm gonna demonstrate the proper line that I would take coming up this. Hopefully it makes a little bit of sense to you guys. Again, one of the biggest ways to gain any knowledge of this is to actually do it, and do it with people who know what they're doing so that they can teach you. You're only gonna get good at this by going out and off-roading, rock crawling, so. Okay, so at this point in time, the Bronco's having a little bit of trouble getting off. That's the line choice. I could easily back up and pick a different line, but one thing I'm gonna demonstrate is how easy it is to switch from 4 high to 4 low. All you do is shift it into neutral, you click the 4 low button, or you could go into rock crawl mode and then your lockers would be on, the rear locker would be on, your stay bar disconnect would be off if your Bronco was equipped with that. I'm gonna go ahead and disconnect that. And then I'm probably not gonna need my front lockers, so I'll leave those off, and then we'll put it back in drive and see how easy it is to go up. Okay guys, so around 3 miles into the trail, you're gonna come across probably the hardest part, no, not probably, definitely the hardest part on the trail. It does look like there's a bypass. So for those of you guys who aren't super experienced, I would take the right way. For some of you guys who want to test out some of those lockers and different things, you guys could definitely try this. It's not super technical, depends on how much experience you have. For the sake of time, we're gonna take the bypass just because we are on a time crunch. But you know what? That wouldn't really make this legitimate. You know what? We got time. We're gonna do the rock crawling part of this and show you guys the different flex and articulation and all that fun stuff. So there you have it, guys. It does not get much more beautiful than this. Pomeroy Lake Trail definitely didn't disappoint. Definitely some of the most beautiful views I've ever seen, especially with the lake. You've got the mountain ridge in the background. I mean, it is absolutely otherworldly and breathtaking. So, and the fact that we made it up here with a stock Bronco. If I haven't driven the point home yet, this is in fact a stock Bronco sitting on 33s, no Sasquatch package. It is a Badlands, so it comes equipped with a lot of the good features, but for a stock Bronco making it up, no problems. I'm very impressed. I hope you guys are as well. I hope the footage captured just some of the technical parts of the trail, some of the more fun parts of the trail. It was by no means hard, but again, it depends on your experience level. Anyways, guys, that is a wrap, more or less, to this video. I would like to say stay tuned for more of these Will It Make It videos. We will be pumping them out hopefully pretty consistently here. Let us know what you guys think of the series. Let us know what you guys want to see in the future. If there's a trail that you guys want us to cover that you think would be absolutely phenomenal, definitely leave it down in the comments below. We would love to take a new Ford Bronco and see if it will in fact make it. But there you have it, guys. If you haven't already, make sure you like and subscribe the video. Make sure you visit us on all of our social media platforms at the Bronco Nation. And with all of that said, that is that. We hope to see you guys in the next video.